Hello. Good morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I am making myself late for work, but that's okay because I just work on the other side of the room. I got my Zip Fizz and I got my scissors, my favorite opening scissors. A little bit of an update. I think this is week number 6. I know I'm trying not to be too preachy on my don't drink stuff, but it's actually getting a little bit easier. I think maybe honestly the hardest part was probably the first few days, and then once I got over that hump, then I was like, okay, I got this. And then I think I went to some parties, and and the really nice thing is having nice friends where you say, no thanks, I'm not drinking right now, and they're like, all right, cool, as opposed to I think when you're younger, or maybe when I was younger, and you go to a party and you say, oh no thanks, I don't want to, they say, come on, and then come on always works for me. Come on. And I'm like, all right, I'll do it. I'll do anything. If someone just says, come on, I'll do it. That's it. That's the trick. 2 tricks. 1, shiny. 2, just say, come on, and I'll do it. So anyway, I'm going to open up Tri-Klops and I'm going to open up Stratos today. I definitely also have been getting a little bit more, what would you call it? Or a little bit less obsessive. I'm still very, very, very much obsessed. The part of the reason why I'm late this morning is because I needed to go grocery shopping, because I didn't do that on Sunday, because instead I went to the beach. But then after the beach, I went to I think I went to 3 Targets and 2 Walmarts, but it was kind of good because I was able to grab a Stinkor and a web store in person, even though I already have a Stinkor on order from BBTS that had shipped on Saturday or something. So I didn't need to buy the Stinkor that I bought. And then I also got, I don't remember, an Eternian Goddess and Battle Armor Skeletor, and then I think a Clamp Champ too. But I don't need to, I don't need to be driving around on my days off I've been doing. I already have the figures. I don't need to be doing all this extra driving around. Anyway, so here is what I'm opening today: Stratos and Tri-Klops. I have to take a Zip Fizz break. I get these from Costco, and I kind of hate Costco because Costco gives me such anxiety. When you go in the parking lot, it's a madhouse. When you go into that place, you got people coming from every single direction possible that you could possibly ever imagine. They're coming this way, that way, from all over, everywhere, with their stupid shopping carts, and they walk all slow. And then you get into the parking lot and you try to turn left to get out of the parking lot, but there's constantly people coming into the parking lot, so you can't turn left because they're always wanting to go past you. It's insane. I don't like to go to Costco. I don't know, I'm speechless with how much I hate Costco. But anyway, I'm so glad that they don't sell these figures at Costco, because I would stop collecting them right away. Here is Stratos's art. Isn't it wonderful? And I almost shouldn't have opened it because it has an unpunched card. There's Stratos. I have to watch the time very carefully because I'm going to be really late for work, but it's okay. And then I got this one online, so I don't know why they put this sticker on there, but they do. Here's the cross sell for all of the, I think this is wave, maybe it's wave 2 or 3. I don't know. I think it might be 2. I really don't know. I'm so late to this game. And then here's Stratos. And then look at these guys are wave 7, or no, maybe, I don't know. I think this guy's wave 7. I don't know who that is. And then that's Lady Stratos. I don't really know who she is, but I'm just going to call her that. And then from what I've been hearing and seeing and observing and whatnot, is that when they're, any characters that they put on the back art is one, it's a little, like a hint that maybe they're gonna release that one in the future. So that's kind of cool. Here we got our Sneak Attack comic book. I'm not gonna let you read it because you have to buy your own and read it anyway. And also, I know that that it's not going to show up very clear on the camera when I publish it to YouTube. So this has also this wonderful little, I don't know what you'd call it, pamphlet, printout, whatever, that will let you know which of his parts are removable. And if you've watched any of these videos and if you've purchased any of these for yourself, you know what parts are removable. So I don't really need to show you, but I will anyway, because it's so much fun. Let's see. Remember in my last video? Oh my gosh. Oh, look, he's got a rocket pack. I don't think that the other Stratos says, I don't know, I'll have to check. But anyway, his arms really come off. I gotta be really careful to not bump the camera when I do it. Remember in my last video when Evil Lynn's head came completely off? I was like, oh my gosh, poor Evil Lynn. But then I fixed it, and that was really cool. But anyway, let's see if it'll break him. No, it does not break him. See, like, it's really, oh, and that looks like a nice, oh, I can get my fingernail in there. That looks like a nice healthy crack right there. So this might be a candidate. He might actually break, you know, if I keep pulling him apart too much. But maybe we'll have another repair video of him, but he looked like he had some space. So let's go more, let's rip people apart more. The legs do not detach from this pelvis part, but the boots will detach. I don't know if you can see that line right there, but they'll come off from that point. And so, and it just, I mean, you have to do a pretty firm tug to get it to come off, but it's possible. It just feels like it's really rough. Oh man, that zip fizz, man, is really getting to me. Okay, and then it's really interesting because in that Evil Lynn repair video, that's kind of like in like the body. So that's, I don't know why I brought that up, but really interesting to see like how deep inside that connection point is. Because I kind of just envision it to be like right here, but when you put it together, it's like down inside their body. Let's get his accessories. Okay, let's put his little wings on. I think he wants to have his wings on so that he can fly away because he's getting sick of me. He wants to fly away from me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and okay, so back to my original story about why I'm late for work. I don't think I even started that. It's my own fault. I woke up at like 4:40 this morning because yesterday I was like, okay, I'm going to take melatonin and I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to get up at 4 and I'm going to go swimming. I got up at 4:40 and I was like, this is a good practice for tomorrow when I wake up at 5 and go swimming, because I just went back to bed. So I did not go swimming this morning, but I was up at 4:40, so I could have gone swimming at 5 right when the gym opens, which is my favorite thing to do because I'm like 100% sure that I'll get a lane all to myself and I won't have to share with like the old ladies who like just walk up and down the length of the pool with the styrofoam weights. I'm like, good for you that you're exercising, but can you get out of my way because I want to swim? Okay, so like move out of my way because I want to swim laps. Like, get out of my way now. I get so angry. Like, it's unhealthy, like the amount of rage I feel when there's someone else in the pool at the gym. Stratos, isn't he cool? He can fly. These are his wings. And then I saw someone, it looked really cool. What did they do? I think they did like this. It just looked really cool to me. Maybe they didn't do it this way. I don't know. I think it was this way that they did it. And it just looks like these are more like wing-like wings, but maybe it was like this what they did. No, I don't remember. But I think this is like how they go. Like his arms are just wing-shaped. Yeah, so there is good old Stratos. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, I really just love all the articulation on these. You can really just pose them so he can really look like he's really just flying. Whoosh. So cool. I love it. So I'm like super duper Tyrannosaurus Rex excited to open up Tri-Klops because he is so cool. I can't wait to open him up and like turn his head around like such a weird thing, but I'm really excited. Here is his back card. So he's from the same line or same wave as Stratos. And what did they don't say anything. It's all a bunch of different languages, so I don't know what they say, but like, with his evil laser beam, Tri-Klops can blast Battle Cat and He-Man will block it with his sword. That's what I imagine like the caption would say for this if they had one, but they don't because this is like an international version. Wow, look how evil he looks. He can turn does he turn it himself like manually by swiping it, or does it like turn when he like thinks about turning it? It just goes zoom. I don't know. Well, let's open him up and just see what he comes with because it's so exciting. Oh, okay, so go. What am I cutting? You know, I follow too many. I think that for my mental health, I think that what I have to do is like stop following this Facebook group, because literally people will just post like, I went and I bought all these, and then I'll see that and go, oh my gosh, I have to go to the store and buy all of those too. And I don't, because I already own them, and I don't need like 5 sorceresses and 3 clamp champs and 6 Eternian goddesses and like 4 stinkors. I don't need them. I just don't need them. But like when I see those posts and when I drive past a Target, something deep inside my core just says like purchase, 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 consume, 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 and I just can't help it. But I also don't really care because I'm just like really excited. They're just such fun. I mean, I don't even really play with them. Like I literally just have them on a shelf. But like when I see them, I love them and they make me so happy because they're just so bright and colorful. Like look at these colors. Wow, look at him. And then here's his head. Oh, look, his head will actually turn. I wonder if it'll come off. I hope I don't break his head. Oh, it does come off. Cool. And does it break? I guess, I don't know if it wants to break. Now I'm going to be really paranoid every time I pull one of these guys' heads off that I'm going to break the toy. It makes me really scared. So here's total red eye. Then he puts a little bit of clear eyes in, and then it's all relieved. Oh, no more itchy, burning eyes. Wow, good. This is why he's so angry. Like his eyes burn so bad. I'm gonna shoot laser beams at you through my eyes. Pew, 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 pew. I wonder if I could. Well, I probably could figure out how to do that on like Procreate, like make an animation of a laser beam and then have it shoot out. But I'm probably not gonna do that anytime soon. Here is his hand, right here. Like you see that hand? There it is, his hand, thumbs up. And let's open his sword now. This is a really quick like review video because I'm keep making myself paranoid about being late for work. Usually what I'll do is film these and then I'll have like a couple of hours before I have to start work so I can kind of edit it. And then I just kind of complete editing it while I'm working, like in between work stuff. And then I will, and then I'll like publish it there as well. So this is an opaque sword. This is an interesting sword because I have not seen it yet on any other characters. I don't know if Fisto comes with one, but I have a Fisto on order. But yeah, here's the sword. It looks really cool. It's opaque green. It like from a distance, it almost looks like it would be translucent, which I know that like Fire Blast from Prince Adam's Sky Sled is translucent. Like I held a light up to. Ooh, his hand really is very tight. He might not want to hold his sword. Oh, but you know what? I didn't hear it actually. I saw it. He's got a space for his sword here. So I've got his sword in his hand, and then we've also got, I wanted to point out his, so you really have to hold his head steady when you turn his visor. I think I'm just going to call it a visor, as opposed to his Tri-Klopsiousness. Tri means 3, and then I guess klops means eyes. But anyway, what I really wanted to say is that his armor is flexible, that flexible rubbery plastic, and also, oh, he does really smell really good. So that's what I wanted to like mention also in this video, is that his armor is a flexible rubbery plastic. So that's my very important message that I must relay. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I got to open this guy. Like honestly, okay, so I'm trying to think like, okay, for the upcoming weeks, what I'm going to do is like, okay, so next week, I don't know what I'm going to open, but it's going to be probably a good guy and a bad guy. I have a couple like deluxe figures that I can open in a video. And then for like month 2, I'm going to open up, I got, like you're so interested. I'm going to open up this Panther. It's not the flocked one. If I can find it, I'll totally get one. But I think even if I did get a flocked one, I would probably keep it in the box because like, it will just get dusty. I had a really old Panther that I vacuumed with my vacuum and it worked, but I don't know. I don't think that you should have to vacuum toys, okay? Like you just shouldn't have to do that. Really excited about like the upcoming weeks. I have, you know, more to open. You know, month 2 is going to be the bad guy vehicle, so it's going to be Land Shark and Panther. Month 3, I am just going to open up Castle Grayskull because it's up on my shelf and I'm looking at it and I'm really like every day that I see it, I just get really excited. And I think this is what I need. And again, I don't want to be too preachy on my channel, but I think that like chilling out on the drinking was a good thing. I haven't had any. I was, you know, maybe tempted at the beginning. I'm a lot less tempted now. Like if I go to the grocery store, I can walk past booze and not be like, just get a bottle of wine, you'll be okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do for like New Year's, because I usually like to have some champagne for New Year's, but I think like I can live without it. And honestly, like I can drink anytime I want to. I'm just like taking a chill for a while, just to take a real long chill. I don't know how long, but you know, it's going to be for a while. So that's good, I think. But I'm really excited. Like mostly I'm just really excited about these videos, pretty much just giving me the opportunity to open up toys and to have something to really look forward to. So thanks for watching. This is my video, and I must say, adios amigos. I've got my I got my Zip Fizz, and let me look for my scissors. I think they've got to be around here somewhere. Oh my god, what did I do with them? Okay, what did I do with them? Oh, help me, baby Jesus, where are they? Well, I'm gonna have to edit this video. I don't know where my scissors are. This is just embarrassing. How did I